today we're taking a look at some boots and sneakers from Demonia, and the website is demoniacult.com. Now, if you're into punk, goth, skater, uh, metal type footwear, you will love this website. And they have great deals. The prices are good. And I think that everything is vegan leather. So we're not hurting any animals in the making of this footwear, okay? Even though everything looks top notch, it's super nice. It seems to last for a long time. I do have one pair we're going to look at that might be showing some degradation. Um, but first, let's take a look at the sneakers. And these will be the Deviant 08s. Now, they come in a box just like this one. I don't have the box for these anymore. I got these in 2021. And I think with discounts, I paid about $25 for these shoes. And they're really cool. Definitely attention grabbers. Um, Demonia does a good job with all of their footwear. I mean, I just love it all. The only thing is, they, for the sneakers anyway, this kind of silhouette, the canvas with this bottom, um, which are the deviants, um, they run like a Converse size, and that's the only thing. Is like it's so hard shopping online. I live in the middle of nowhere, so everything comes from online, and you just don't know what you're getting until it gets to your door. Um, And for this, so my normal size is men's 9.5 or 10, or European 43, 44, or women's size 11. When there's a women's shoe and I go with 11.5, which is the 44 or men's size 10, usually the women's shoe is too big. It's like too roomy in the toe. So I'm not sure even the translation on that, because the men's size 10, it gives me a little bit more space, you know, length in the shoe, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna flip flop all over my feet. So I don't know. Anyways, these are men's size 9, women's size 11, but it says European 42.5, and they fit perfectly. So let's take a look at these. They are lace up. They do have buckles that adjust. They actually do come apart. I can just show that to you real quick. And you can adjust, but up to 3 holes. That's it. And then, so there's no branding or anything on the tongue, but on the inside. Now, normally part of my routine is to tape whatever logo is on the inside of the shoe, but they give you a nice little embroidered tag. So you don't, is that embroidered? It feels like it's embroidered. So it's very nice. I don't have to worry about that wearing away. The 9 will, though. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care about that. They got the size on the tag on the inside. And it tells you upper textile, lining textile, outsole, outsole rubber. And it does give you the website, www.demoniausa.com. Um, I'm usually going to demoniacult.com. And then on the bottom, which is the best part of the shoe, look at that. That is so awesome. See that skull there? Nice with the Demonia branding. And the skull with angel wings here. That is so cool. It makes it very interesting. The only thing I will say about this sole is that you can feel this when you're walking on it. I can feel all of it. It takes a little getting used to, but it's not uncomfortable. And like I said, still feel like that's the best part of the shoe, even though it's on the bottom, on the outsole. So inside this box, we got the Deviant 04. And here's where all that sizing is. Men's 9, women's 11, European 42.5. Mm. The paper is branded. You can see Demonia on there. And these shoes are so freaking cool. They come with um the packet so that the moisture doesn't settle in your package there with your shoes and ruin them. Um, they're just like the other ones. They're the same deviant style. Like I said, this one's a 04, but it comes with this crazy hardware. Now, this wasn't on the shoe when it came. It came in a bag. All of these came in a bag, and you have to put them on yourself. So they are all removable, and if you choose to remove it, you're just gonna have the metal holes, which doesn't look bad either. But I just like those spikes. They're huge, so. And the Demonia tag on the inside, and embroidered like the last one. See, size tag, same thing. If you can see that. Anyways, I'm not taking that out of there. And the back still has spikes on that with Demonia. They call it a license plate. The other one also has that. I think I missed it. It has that too. Really cool shoe. And the bottoms. And these are clean. I have not worn these yet. And I have to admit, these are, I took them out because I really want to see which ones I'm going to wear to the Disturbed concert. Yes, they're coming to a city near me. Not really. It's about 2.5 hours away. But I'm going. And one of these pairs are going to be on my feet when I'm enjoying the show. Oh, yeah. So we got boots here. So this is the Lilith 278. And now see, these are women's. And I got them in a size 12 because I was afraid that they would be too small. And look, it says European 42. But they do fit and they feel good. But it was just a guess. I mean, it's really hard to tell what to get, um, which is unfortunate. You gotta play the guessing game. So each boot came in separate plastic. I have worn these before, so that's why they're like that. And they're wrapped in separate paper, which is says Demonia all over it. Love it. And look at this boot. If it has hardware, I'm in love. Buckles, I'm in love. Screws, move that out of the way so I can set it. So these look like they're gonna need some delinting. This one on it. These feel soft on this material. It's not suede. Like I said, it's all vegan, but it feels nice. It's soft. Um, yes, all the metal, the buckles are nice and shiny. These little, they're not screws, but anyways, this hardware has the Demonia D on it, which looks amazing. Let's see, can you see it? Maybe like that. Like that. There you go. Let's see it. Each one is branded with that D logo. Does have the zipper for easy on off. I like the straps here that go across the whole front and then has the buckles. And then the bottom. It's pretty good. They're pretty comfortable for being platforms. And you know how platforms are. They're clunky though. So they're kind of loud. I've worn these to work before or 12-hour shifts. And I don't have to be on my feet all the time, but it's kind of like a get up, sit down, get up, sit down, get up, sit down type of situation. And yeah, they were comfortable all night. No problems. But they were loud on the floors. So when I'm walking around, um, it is kind of loud. Okay, the next pair are boots. And these are from Halloween. Oh, what'd I do with my flashlight? Dagnabbit. Oh, anyways, let's see what we got. As you can see, now let me point this out. The box has a little tiny bit of damage on it, tiny bit, but they arrive in pretty good shape. Like I like that. I have a lot of shoes. They need to be stacked. They're nice, sturdy boxes. Little rubber band to keep it all together, so things don't jostle around in whatever larger box they're sent in. Now this I bought. These are the Blacker 88, size 11, European 41. These are not 41s. I got some Roberto Cavallis, and those sneakers were 41s. I could barely get my foot in it. These boots fit. So they're okay. I didn't have to send them back, and I was so happy because they're very nice boots. I have not worn these yet, but I bought to get the white pair as well. Are these the white ones? Oh, these are the white ones. So yes, these are Halloween. You have some spider web embroidery on it. Very well done. Well stitched. You can see everything is even. There are no loose threads. That is a very well done boot. Oh, it has faux patent leather. Everything is faux or pleather or vegan leather. That's what they're calling it now. Vegan leather makes it sound more fancy. So with Demonia embossed on the tag on the tongue. And as you can see, there wasn't any other branding on the sides or the back, but it does have the D right there on the pull tab. Inside packing and the size of materials. And down there, as you can see, is Demonia. Now that is in red and it's embossed in the insole, and it is not meant to come out, so I can't pull it out. But that's what I mean by I tape everything. So there's a piece of tape over that so that the Demonia logo doesn't rub off, because I'm kind of mental like that. And I don't like when those rub off, even though no one sees it except for me. But again, I wear my shoes and boots and whatever footwear because I like it. I don't wear it, for anybody else or even what's on trend. I don't. I, I wear my shoes when I feel like wearing them. So I'll wear boots in the summer, and no, I won't wear sandals in the winter time. That's just not trying to freeze my toes off. Um, but yeah, I wear stuff when I feel like wearing it. And so that Demonia is in a huge safety pin. Look at that. They just make beautiful shoes. Now, this um, embroidery glows in the dark. And I will tell you that, well, actually, maybe I'll be able to show you. The white ones glow in the dark as well. And they are so bright. They really are very bright. And it doesn't take much time to charge them up. And when I say bright, I mean super bright. I was out in the daylight, came in the house, the hallway was kind of dark. And It was deep, so I forgot to put that back in, but I don't care that much. I'll set it in there. But the way it was glowing, it was reflecting against the wall. Like, it's that bright. And you can tell it's glowing even in daylight. Okay, let's take a look at the white pair real quick. It's basically the exact same thing on white, but it's nice to take a little look. Look at that. Looks like they're glowing through the package. They are not. They have not been out since I wore them around Halloween. But yeah, it's just another beautiful shoe. And it does have some like a yellow kind of tinge to it. Did pretty well. Like I said, I wore them already. Being at their platform, they're never gonna crease. Not in the toe anyway. Same tag on the tongue. Same everything. Same exact boot. Only the white version. But you can see like the pants I wear a lot of black. And the black rubbed off on the inside. You can see it on the sides too. The outline of the spider web from my jeans. And on the inside, there's a Demonia. There we go. Very nice. But I don't even know why I'm putting these back. I was gonna do an on foot. Ah, I should probably just leave it out anyways. I'm gonna talk about all of these boots next, basically all at one time. These are the last three that we're gonna go over. There's three more pair that are like sneaker boots that go about one's a little bit over the ankle, the other one's knee high. And I got some ankle boots that are my favorite, the Emily's, but I don't know where any of those are right at the moment. So these are the last three for today, and maybe there'll be a Demonia part two. Okay, so these boots are the Assault 203, and they, while they are so cool, they feel like vices. They really do. They're horrible. And I think it has to do with the heel. It's very high, especially for me. I don't normally wear heels, and especially not this high. This is 4 3/4, and the platform is 2 3/4. So Yeah, it's very high for me. Um, I couldn't wear these unless I was wearing them somewhere I was sitting the whole time. There's no way. Even just wearing them for a few minutes was just torture. But they look so good. Isn't that terrible? They look so good. So I didn't send them back. And these are my Frankensteins. This is Demonia by Pleaser. This is Clash 430. But yeah, my Herman Munsters. That's what I was calling them because they're so tall. Talk about a high platform. But I love all the buckles and I like the chains. And the chains have little skull charms on them. How charming. Does have a zipper for easy on and off. You might have to undo the chain in order to get them on, just so you don't break the chain. These aren't as heavy as the next ones we're gonna look at. This chain feels like it might break easy. It's not flimsy, but it does feel very light, especially compared to the next ones we're gonna look at. Okay, so and then I was talking about one that was kind of degrading on the inside. So yeah, it's peeling. Oh my goodness, it's worse than I thought. And when did I get these? 2019. So yeah, these aren't lasting very long. 2019. And I do believe that sole I put in there. I put a gel sole in it. Looks like I put two soles in it. I can feel it. I put two soles on top of each other. So these must be pretty hard inside. I don't even remember because I don't remember when's the last time I wore these. Um, because in order to go anywhere around here, you have to drive. Yes, I live in the middle of nowhere, and I couldn't drive with these on. You can't feel the pedal, and they're very wide in the bottom and everything. They're pretty wide, so I'm not gonna mess around trying to drive with these things on. There's no way. I'd have to switch shoes. I think that's what I did last time, actually. I wore some shoes to drive, and then when I got where I was going, I put those on. Cause yeah, there's no way. Um, these next boots are the Demonia Bolt 450. And out of the three here, these are the most comfortable. Um, but they are flat. These are a men's boot. The other two are obviously, yeah, they're both women's boots. I wouldn't say obviously, but they're both women's boots. This one's a men's boot, and it is just amazing. I think this is the winner. Ding, 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 ding. This is the one I'm gonna wear to the concert. So, because look at this. Come on, brass knuckles. Another pair of brass knuckles. Demonia. 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 Branding on all the buckles. Branding on all these buttons. That's just an amazing detail right there. And all of these lace holes, and this is a heavy boot, let me tell you, with all these chains on it. These chains are not flimsy chains. These are some nice chains, and they're pretty heavy. Put brass knuckles on this side. And we got the zipper full length down the back. This sole feel almost looks, it is, I can't say it feels like a Doc Martin sole. It looks like a Doc Martin sole. Yeah. And then it has the Demonia on the bottom, date of birth, 1999. That's a metal plate right there. That's pretty dope. And where it is, I don't think it will ever get scuffed up. Got Demonia on the inside. And this is a men's 10, women's 12, European 42. So it just shows you how jacked up the sizes are across brands. Because a US 10 is a European 44 and should be a women's 11 and a half. So they do fit a little bit big, but not, it's not uncomfortably big. It doesn't feel like there's like so much room that your foot's wiggling around inside. Okay, so way down in the bottom there, there's the Demonia logo. Thought if I got my thumb out of the way, it might focus, but that's as good as it's gonna get. And so that's it for today. What do you think about all these Demonia? What's your favorite pair? Let me know if you have some and what you think the sizing is like. I'm sure if you have any Demonia, you love it as much as I do. And like I said, they are very reasonable in price, and they do have a rewards program that the points stack, so you can have quite a bit off of a discount off of one pair of shoes. So it's really nice like that. All right, so let's take a look at all of these on feet.
Eu suor na cantina, chefe.